Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Welcome back to Sharky's Fake Bricks, the channel that buys, builds, and reviews exclusively fake Lego. Today we're reviewing 5 fake Lego dinosaurs, all of which Lego has never made. In total, I paid $9.69 for the lot, but are they worth the buy? Let's get right to it. Alright, up first we have the red and gold T-Rex, also known as TRex McQueen. First of all, you'll notice this is a much smaller scale T-Rex than the Lego version. And when I made this order, I actually thought all of these guys were full scale. So that's probably on me for not double checking the dimensions of any of these dinosaurs. But yeah, here he is next to a Lego minifigure. And you can see very, very small. Unfortunately, as a result of that small size, all of these dinosaurs are much less mobile than the Lego counterparts. First up here at the head, you can't turn it up or down. It only turns 360, I guess. You'll see back here the tail is completely stationary, so you can't move that either. And then the arms and legs are just extremely stiff to move. You can't really see it here, but they're very stiff. They're pretty tough to move. And this is actually due, let's see, to these connection pieces right here. So on the Lego dinosaurs, the cylinder connection piece and the arms and legs are all one piece, which makes it for a much smoother build and a lot easier of a connection. And because of those things, the build process for all these dinosaurs was actually way longer than I was anticipating. Another thing to note on this T-Rex is that he has the Indominous Rex arms, which, yeah, I don't know, just kind of looks out of place. Now, with all of that said, though, this is a very unique color scheme. It's probably something Lego would never do. So aesthetically, I do kind of like him. Next up is the black Indominus Rex. Again, he's a smaller scale, but this guy looks sweet. I absolutely love the black color scheme along with the teal stripe going down both sides. I don't know if you can see this, but it also looks like he has some blood splatter on his torso and tail. But you never know, it could be strawberry jelly or something. Yeah, the black just looks sick on this guy, especially with the contrasting red eyes. Those look really, really good. He also has a very stable jaw opening and closing. I forgot to mention this, but the T-Rex, his jaw is very loose, so it doesn't really snap. Whereas this guy could definitely bite your finger off. Once again, because of the small stature, he's not very mobile. He's got all the same mobility as the T-Rex, again with some pretty stiff joints. Now here's our first aquatic dinosaur. We have the Plesiosaur, or the Loch Ness Monster. First, the build process for this guy took forever. And that's because a lot of his pieces came in a cage. So I had to pop all the pieces out and then assemble it. And the assembly process was just super strange. You can kind of see some of the weird joints here. Yeah, those strange connections resulted in a very weird neck mobility. Oh boy, I think I broke his neck. Yeah, this neck seems like it should be 3 joints. You've got the joint here, here, and here. But because of the awkward build, it's really just one neck movement here at the base. And unfortunately, you can't really curve it past that. So pretty much you just move his neck like this. He kind of looks like a turtle sticking his neck out. But yeah, back here, the tail, there's no movement here. But I will say the one redeeming factor about this guy are the flippers. These are actually very mobile. You can see they have pretty much 360 degrees of movement. That's because they're all on ball joints. Yeah, so these actually work pretty well. Next up is the Bronysaurus. He comes in a very cool teal color with a consistent black stripe running up the top. But this head, he looks way too happy to be living in the Cretaceous time period. This face is just super derpy. I can't get over it. But yeah, this head also does not have any mobility. You can only move the neck. Yeah. Once again, his legs are super stiff to move. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. I don't think I have anything else to say. Last and 1000% least, we have the Mosasaurus. This thing is absolutely hilarious. It looks like a bobblehead velociraptor with a baby sea lion body. Wow. Again, I thought this guy was going to be full size, or at least bigger than this from the pictures. But he clearly is not. Here's Owen next to him. Yeah, there you can see the size difference. Yeah, again, he has very limited mobility. His head can turn 360. His flippers can move front to back, which I guess is more mobility than I thought they would have. But then his little tail wiggles around back here. I could not get his mouth to stay open. It like snaps closed. So watch, don't get your fingers caught in there. Yeah, I don't know if, I don't want to break it. I don't think it, no, it definitely does not snap forward. My gosh. Even though this guy looks absolutely terrible, the one redeeming factor would have been if this mouth had opened up into like a stomach so you could fit minifigures in there. But alas, you cannot. It is completely closed. Once again, with this guy, the build process was extremely difficult, just like the Plesiosaur. And you can kind of see what I'm talking about from these instructions here. Yeah, it took a lot of elbow grease to set this guy up. All right, well, that is all of the dinosaurs. Now, let's see. As in, take a look at the enjoyability, accuracy, and overall toy quality. Enjoyability, I mean, I enjoyed how bad they looked. So I guess I enjoyed that part. The accuracy was pretty bad. You got like the Indominous Rex arms here. And then whatever this thing is. I'm not an expert or anything, but I don't think the Mosasaurus looked like this. And the overall toy quality is also pretty bad. Again, very stiff joints, very little mobility. But with that said, they all are completely 100% Lego compatible. Now the question of should you buy? Honestly, no. The Indominus Rex was probably my favorite dino, and they are kind of fun to have, I guess. But I would definitely not buy these again, especially because of the tiny scale and difficult build process. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to help support me and this brand new channel. And if you like this video, you'll definitely like this related video, so go check that out right here. And I'll see you there.